We'll get off here.
But the SIU building is still a little further ahead.
That's okay. This thing will stick out if we bring it too close.
Yeah, you're right. In that case, I'll lead you the rest of the way. Let's go.
It's basically the nanomachine equivalent of a virus program, except it causes brain damage. The infected will ultimately lose their memories. It's likely the cause of found at the nurse's office. The label matches the oral medical records of 3 Sakura, Shu Amiguchi, Juro Izumi, and Ryoko Shinonome. They've all been administered a pill called a gun from the android. I gathered some information, and I came across some interesting details. Apparently, I had accepted a particular job to assassinate Chihiro Morimura. Iori Fuyusaka, despite having lost my memories, she continues to help me with an open heart. I'm not sure how to reciprocate. Chihiro Morimura's objective, one with great implications, especially for those from another world, like me. If Operation Aegis succeeds, we'll never be able to leave this world. Yuki Takamiya. In order to protect Natsuno Minami, she had no choice but to cooperate with the SIU. She says she knows who issues orders to the Black Suit. Apparently, it's Ida. Hey, go hide somewhere for now, okay?
Affirmative.
That's one badass motorcycle. Gotta get me one of those. But anyway, let's head to the top of this overpass. We can get a good view of the SIU building from up there. Wanna go check it out?
Yeah. Which one's the SIU?
See that over there? It's the building next to the police station.
Which floor?
Top.
Got it. I'll take it from here. You're staying behind.
Like hell
All you're gonna do is slow me down unless you want to take a straight bolt, but I don't think you do.
Hang on. Someone's sending out orders to me in the black suits. I'm not sure who though, but the orders are coming from the SI.
I thought you said it was...
He's dead. I'm pretty sure Shinonome shot him.
I suppose I'll find out when I get there.
Come in. So you came.
You've been using the drone to monitor us, haven't you?
I'm nothing if not so. It might interest you to know that I have a guest. Miss Iori Fuyusaka. Now then, why don't you come by so we can hurry? I'd like...
What the...
Akun.
Drop the gun. Now. Drop. Don't do anything rash. One wrong move and I'll blow her head off.
That voice. So you're Ida. That explains how you survived being shot. You were an android this whole time.
That's not true. I did die. I simply copied my memories onto this android just in case something were to happen to me.
You plan to perform another loop as an android?
Don't be a fool. I've already saved my data to the evacuation area.
So you're having the android do the dirt?
When it comes to making sure I end up in the next world, there's no one I trust to get the job done more than me.
Release Fuyusaka. She has nothing to do with this.
No. If anything, her existence poses a threat. And as it turns, you have no intention of keeping our promise.
You know I lost my memory. How do you expect me to keep a promise I don't remember?
Perhaps this will ring.
So, how'd it all go? Taking care of anyone standing in your way, I hope. Well, you can relax. Ryoko and I did what we needed on our end. We've already backed up your data. Next time when the world resets, you'll still have your memories intact. There's only one thing left for you to do. Obey Tetsuya Ida's orders. Keep up the good work.
Sounds like a real moron. He clearly has no clue what's going on.
I see I'm left with no... I'd long anticipated your betrayal. Besides, no matter what you do, this is the end for you. Once we arrive in the next world, I promise to take very good care of you all. Now you can die in this world with nothing to fear.
No!
Out of my way. Relax. You get to die first, Sekigahara. So you don't have to...
Morimura. She abandoned the idea of starting over again, and she became obsessed with Operation Aegis. Don't you want to know why?
What a pathetic attempt to cling on to your miserable life. What could you possibly know about Morimura's motives? You don't even remember who you are.
Oh, I remember clearly. I received Miura back in Sector 3. You're the one who gave him to me. And I remember recording the footage you just played, too. I made sure to back up all my memories. Now I remember everything.
Are you okay?
No.
This is bad. There's nowhere to run.
The black suits are monitoring Major Street.
We're completely surrounded. You look like you're getting worse. Have you taken your pill?
I'm all out. They weren't even helping anyone. There's nothing I can do. I don't know how much longer I can deal with this. I don't have much time left. That's why I left myself a message. I'll be able to check it using the message service. We can utilize Operation Aegis to protect this world. If we do, we'll be able to survive even if we fail. Though we won't have much of a world left. After I lose my memories, I imagine I'll come to you for help. When that time comes, give this to me.
What are these numbers?
They're for the message, sir. I used the one from this era.
Understood.
If we use the Aegis, all the terminals will be sealed. Then the city will be cut off from universal control. There won't be any hope of restoring order at that. That's why everyone disappears. We need to keep at least some of the terminals open.
We can't. The enemy will target any open terminals.
Then what? We give up on this world and try again next time?
I'm afraid that isn't an option either. There won't be a next time. I had a look at the logs from 2188. I've discovered a way to link to the satellite.
Satellite?
It's not from this world. There's a satellite orbiting the real world. From it, I learned more about the mechanics of this world. And it turns out we don't get as many tries as we want. The stability of this area is at its breaking point. We can't fail again. If we do, the entire facility will be reset, and Sector 0 will be lost. Everything will crumble apart. That includes Sector 0.
What's... I know I've heard of it before.
Seems like your symptoms are becoming more... Alright, listen well. As you know, there are 5 different sectors. However, there exists one more unique sector. It doesn't take up any space, and there's no interior to see. That's Sector 0.
It's an evacuation site that's unaffected by loops. Normally, you can send your data there using the shifter. That's what allows you to continue if the world...
That's right. Ida did say that was the way to escape to the next world.
Yes, but this time, Sector Zero will cease to exist as well. We won't be able to loop again. This is our last chance.
So without Sector Zero, the world won't be recreated?
If the Aegis system is activated, yes. We'll still be here. Though we'll be left behind in a world of chaos.
If what you're saying is true, why keep it all a secret?
Because...
If what you're saying is true, why keep it...
Because... Sekigahara...
Tell me, why did you erase the log?
Because I had to. I couldn't let anyone find out about them. There's quite a lot that transpires in 2188. The Earth is a very different place. Do you want to know what happens? Hey, Sekigahara. I've already done my research on you. You're the one who was hired to kill me. In case you couldn't tell, there isn't much left of humanity. Just the 10 people in this little colony. It's a bit fruitless to kill for money at this point, don't you think?
I've done my research on you as well, and I'm very thorough when I research my targets. There's nothing you can hide from...
How menacing of you. Intimidate me all you want, but you're not leaving that room.
Professor Chihiro Morimura. In order to raise research funds for Project ARC, you partnered with several questionable organizations. You then sold nanotechnology on the black market, and that's the source of the infection on the surface.
I didn't intend for any of this to happen.
Your voice is trembling. Can't say I blame you.
No one will believe a word you say.
Oh, I don't plan on telling anyone. This is for me. I never want to forget this moment. The moment humanity's traitor stares death in the face.
What was that?
That was the bomb I planted.
The power generator? Are you insane? We have to repair it right away. We'll lose life support if we don't.
When I take a job, I finish it.
It can't be. The lock to your room's been disengaged.
Just hang tight, Professor. I'll be seeing you soon.
Humanity was wiped out by the nanomachine infection. And it was all my fault. Sekigahara-kun! You're in bad shape. At this rate, you'll... Huh? Are you lost, little girl? What are you doing alone in a place?
I guess it makes sense that you don't remember me. I was just a baby when we last saw each other. There's only need for one, Chihiro.
You're...
And that's me.
Morimura said quite a bit before she died.
If you're going to lie, at least put no matter. I'll simply ask Miss Fu after I finished you off. I expected so much more from you, Seki. In the end, you turned out to be nothing but a coward.
Sector Zero. That's where you backed up your data. A good precaution, but that isn't gonna save you. Morimura gained access to the satellite of the real world. That's where she learned about the next reset. And that it's going to be different from
Satellite of the real world.
It's not just this world at stake anymore. If we fail to defeat the kaiju again, the real world will be impacted as well. That includes the facility that sends us back there. When the facility itself is recreated, there won't be a Sector Zero anymore. Whether we go with Operation... Aegis or not, there won't be a next time, and no one will be able to loop again.
Satellite. Tony, is this what you meant? It can't be. But... Seki...
No.
Guess you're okay. Fuyusaka.
Hey-kun, is it over?
My past is. But as for our future, for our survival, this is only the beginning.
Do you think, this is the beginning of something else, too?
Yeah, I think it is. Sentinel number 50. Fuyusaka's the one pilot. She's always so sincere in her. And that's Sentinel number 17 behind. I'm seeing second, even third gen, 12 in total. That bastard. He's gathered quite a few participants for his game. That enhanced first gen model. It must be Sentinel number 11. Guess I'll give it a shot.
Everything looks like it. I remember the day the Kurabe family took. I held Chihiro's hand, and there was a sunset just. Chihiro. I don't care who Chihiro says she is. She's still family. Takatoshi, you actually showed up?
That Sentinel belongs to us, doesn't it? Why wouldn't I show? So that's where it is.
Yeah, the Sentinels inside that building.
Strange, isn't it? Pretty soon, all this will turn into a battleground. We'll be fighting in a place that's supposed... This is what we've been training. Odd circumstance. It's an honor to fight using such incredible weapon. Odds, it's an honor.
Takatoshi-san, could you look after Chihiro?
Don't be stupid! Whenever you're in trouble, and if it ever looks grim, I'll be the first to take a bullet for you. Now don't get discouraged. No one's going to die.
All right.
I want you to show a little more spirit.
Let's go. We're taking back our Sentinel.
That's what I want to hear. There it is. Just how I Freeze! Another one. He's still alive. I'm using low power. Feels like we've given these guys quite...
I want to thank you. I couldn't have recovered the Sentinel without your help.
It's still a little too early to be fit.
Right. Natsuno-san's already out there fighting. I'd better join her.
Save some action for me, all right? I'll catch up to you soon.
BJ, a different me from a different time. According to him, I should be able to activate the Sentinel now. Natsuno-san, can you hear me?
Miura-kun, thank God. I thought it was all over.
Just stay put. I'll be right there.
Okay.
I have to protect my family. And everyone I hold dear, even if it costs me my life.
Cool. Those government spooks are keeping an eye on me. At this rate, they could just take me away and nobody would ever know. Miyuki Inaba was right. There was a boundary, so here we are, in 30 kilometers of city. And beyond that, wish I could pretend it was all a dream. My own private little adventure with Yuki. Back in my dream, he called himself... We look identical, but that... Well, it's not just our name. He and I are totally... In my dream, her soul was in an android. That's gotta be the crazy... What would it even be like? Not having a body of your own? The way Miyuki Inaba tells it, those dreams weren't from the future like I thought they were. They already happened. So she was watching me this whole time? Is that why she approached Yuki-chan? No. I'm the one who approached her. And she has to keep an eye on me? Well, hey, maybe this isn't so... So she's been monitoring me this whole... That's crazy.
Shukun, please help me.
Hey!
He knows I'm here now. He's going to try to have me eliminated.
What? Wait, what do you mean, so much I still don't get... I need a real explanation.
I know, but I had to hack my way in to reach you. My connection won't last long.
Wait, so much I still don't... I need a
I know, but I had to hack my connection won't...
When you say he, you mean Tetsuya?
Yes.
Why is he after...
Because I'm helping you. I was right. He's trying to reset Project Ark.
He wants to reset it? What would that do?
The world would be destroyed. Everything will be gone. They want to start over. They want to restart this world from the beginning. They've done it before, and a reset means you would be erased.
You're talking about kaiju now?
You've already seen them.
You mean those things in my...
The Sentinels were built to fight those kaiju, to defend the world you call home.
So it's just space beyond the... That means we're in some huge spaceship, right? Why does all of this exist? Why cover up the truth?
There's a supercomputer hidden below your town. We call it Universal Control. It has led you to believe you live in Japan, in a certain historical era.
Why?
Possibly to make your lives easier. Possibly to make you easier to manage. Even I couldn't tell you the real reason.
So why are you trying to help us?
You still don't know who I am. You and I have met many times in your dreams.
Oh, that song. From my dream. You don't mean... You're...
You finally realized. This is how I got past Universal Control. I sang on an inconspicuous broadcast with all my heart, just like I used to.
Kisaragi.
Yes, it's me. But a different Tomi Kisaragi from the one in your world. I'm not human anymore. Just data on a computer. But that's exactly how I can still help you. Oh no, he's at Sector 3's terminal. Help me, Shukun. If we don't stop him, he'll erase me.
What should I do?
Inside the outer wall, I hid your sentinel.
Hey! No, come on! Don't leave me hanging like this! She's been reaching out to me, using my TV set to break through the walls that separate us. She's the Tomi Kisaragi I saw, the Tomi Kisaragi who has no body left. just a mind inside a machine. She's gone. What happens if I go there? Can I really make a difference? I can already tell this is gonna be a huge mess. Nope. Nope. A girl has asked for my help. I can't just run away from this. I'll go, and I'll figure out the rest when I get there.
Any sudden moves, and I shoot.
Shinonome-sen. The door was locked. How did you get it?
I broke the lock.
With that gun?
There was an agent, too. I put him to sleep.
Oh, right. You were at the park with him. Are you with the shady spy bureau?
Yes.
So?
I need your Sentinel.
My Sentinel?
Call it here.
That's a thing I can do? I have no idea. Senpai, I'm sorry, but I've got something I need to do.
You want me to shoot?
I have to go stop Ida. Huh?
Sounds like we're on the same side. Past the tunnel?
Yeah, that's where the Sentinel's hidden. Apparently.
That's some Sentinel. It must weigh hundreds of tons. But what I really don't know is how you controlled it with piloting a Sentinel damages you. Like what happened to me. So most people can't
What? You mean piloting a Sentinel did all that stuff to you? You know, it's not too late to turn back.
It is too late.
Easy, I'm kidding. I'm not gonna give up now. A girl's in trouble. You know where you're going, don't you, Senpai?
There are 2 terminals that have been analyzed so far. Sector 1 and Sector 3. But we can only get into one of them. That'd be the terminal in Sector 3.
Not really sure I'm following.
Mr. Ida was supposed to take me with him, but he took Takamiya-san instead.
Yuki-chan? What's he planning with Yuki-chan?
He needed biometric ID from one of us. It's the only way he can access the terminal. But now he's put the gate into lockdown. That means a Sentinel's the only way to shift it.
It's just up ahead.
Wait.
Are you okay?
What is this place?
The outer walls of the spaceship, I guess.
It's a spaceship? What are you talking about?
Oh, whoa. Okay, so you never found out that part. It's a long story.
This doesn't make sense. How could there be a facility like this in a tunnel?
I don't know how, but there is. Let's look for the Sentinel.
It's really here. The one I saw at the park.
Miyuki and Aba hid it here. So, now what?
Well,
Yeah, but
how did you do it before?
I don't know, it just kinda happened.
What about your activation switch? You should have one somewhere on your body.
A switch?
Where nanomachines were shot into. That's where code was injected into your system. So that should be where your switch is.
Oh yeah, I got shot. I think she got me right around here?
Swipe across it. See if that starts things.
Here goes nothing. So I just swipe it, like this? Okay, I see you. So yeah, I'm in. But for something so... this cockpit looks like a single-seater.
If it shares design elements from number 14, there should be a maintenance hatch somewhere. From there, I could set the shift destination.
Okay, let me... I found it!
Where is it?
In the back. How's it looking down there?
I've set the shift destination. Now you just need to confirm.
Okay, here we go. This thing better not let us...
bottom of that hole is the...
Looks like we'll fit right through. I guess we're going down. Yuki!
Freeze! Any closer and I shoot her.
So, found a way through on Shu Amiguchi's Sentinel? I suppose this is because I chose Takamiya-kun over you. Those emotional impulse really do trump.
That's not why, Mr. E.
I get it. So it is you after all. Back in my dream, he called himself Tetsuya. We look identical, but... Well, it's not just he and I are Miyuki Inaba needs I have to stop Ida somehow, or else... He's going to... It doesn't matter. I don't care what group Yuki-chan's wrapped up in. I'm going to save... You're Tetsuya Ida. I know about you. I've seen a lot of your... Well, that's She's still transplanting memories, then. Well, I know you too. Perhaps better than anyone else could. After all, I've known you all your life. Ever since I dropped you off as a newborn. Dropped me off? I placed you into the Amiguchi family as a child. Then, you're saying... You are genetically identical to me. You are Tetsuya Ida. Hey, wait a sec. I'm almost finished. Just stay quiet for a moment. Yuki-chan's got nothing to... Let her go! I'm afraid she's a vital part of the process. I need her biometrics to act... You should know this is partly your fault. Up until now, I had simply been borrowing your ID. But then you had to go and access your Sentinel, which means authorization has been restored to you. Yuki-chan, don't worry. We're gonna get you out of this.
Amiguchi.
You have feelings for Yuki Takamiya? Yeah. You know, under any other circumstances, it'd be fascinating. Genetically identical, but our experiences made us very different people indeed. A shame. There is nothing you can do to change. Miyuki... Inaba.
Ida-kun.
So here you are at last. Your singing gave you away. I recognized it instantly. I'm still your biggest fan, believe it or not.
Ida-kun, please. Think this over.
I have to start things over for the two.
This is a mistake.
I'm afraid you're the one who's mistaken. It's too late. This place will be gone soon enough or do you have some other option to share?
Even if I did, you wouldn't listen to me. Not the way you are now.
Stop! I won't let you erase her! Erase her? Please, I love Tomi Kisaragi. There's no need for anything as drastic as that. But I do need to silence her, as a precaution.
You can cut off communications. But I'm not going to give up.
I don't need to cut off communications. It doesn't matter where you are. After all, you're a Sentinel AI now. She's in a Sentinel? And I happen to have command authorization over the Sentinel. All of them up to number 19.
That's impossible. Wait, Ida-kun. I'm in orbit right now. I'm watching this all from the command ship's computer, and I can see it. I know what'll happen to that whole area. The reset will change everything. It'll all be broken down and rebuilt.
Indeed. A new beginning.
No, you don't understand.
Attention! Emergent force shutdown center.
Don't!
Inaba! Bastard! She'll be asleep until all of this is over. That's the last variable taken care of. I think our work here is done. We're returning to Sector 4. And you're coming with us, Shu Amiguchi. As will you, Come on. You know you need... Hey, really? That's my girl. We're leaving. Collect... Oh, Miyuki Inaba. She said she knew me through my ID. Probably because he's the one she was trying to track. I know what you've really been trying to do. Back then, all those nights in the lab, you weren't trying to bring her back. You wanted to remake Kisaragi. The way you wanted her to be. Ida, you think we're the same person? You're nothing like me. I'd never use a girl as some tool.
Little shit! Stop right there!
Don't move.
Damn it.
Hamiguchi-kun.
Right. You hurt Yuki-chan?
Amiguchi. Shinonome!
You can be such an... Speaking of...
Amiguchi!
Takamiya-kun, I suggest you come quiet or Amiguchi will suffer the consequence.
You son of a...
Yuki-chan.
If we could hurry this...
On it, sir.
What? They vanished. Did they shift? Yuki. So this goes there. Okay, nice. So that's up, then let's... This. No dice.
You need to take this serious.
Hey, you want to do this yourself?
Keep it cool. He's doing fine.
Yuki-chan, I promised I'd save her. I'm going after her, no matter what it takes.
It doesn't seem as if the director's coming back, which means it may be up to us to find our... Probably best to work together for now.
So you guys really have no idea?
Our intel suggested it's just not possible for us. The only ones with clearance and ability are this, but we'll certainly make an effort.
Can't your robot do something to solve this? It's capable of transporting us across...
Hell if I know, man. My senpai was the one who set up the time trap. Sure, I can fly, but I'd have no idea how... How much does your organization know? Do they have any real info on how the...
Well, it's a UFO made by scientists of the... Since before our time. It's been buried here.
Okay, so you're basically clueless. Sound about right? Come on. This is nothing like my microcomputer at home. Damn it. I can't help Miyuki and Ab. I can't even go after Yuki-chan. What am I supposed to do here? Where'd the console go?
Did it work?
No. It just started moving by itself. Minami?
Amiguchi-kun?
The data unit!
Men in Black! Well,
Mighty Kaiju Daimos. They're showing it at the theater, right?
he's talking.
Usami-chan, would you like to get crepes on our way home?
I'd love to. I've kinda got...
Usami, you've been acting... You seem kind...
But you're just fine.
Hey, Iori... Shall we go?
Sorry.
You too?
Sorry, Miwa.
It's okay.
Well, it's about that.
Yeah, I should head out too. See you, Miwa-chan. Bye!
Something up?
It's...
The papers. Miss Morimura forgot them again.
Miyako doesn't remember a thing. But maybe that's for the best. Miyako! I'm heading out.
See you!
There you are. Back at it again with the skirt and wig, huh?
I just didn't get a chance to change. As I said, this is a necessary bold words for someone who can't be bothered to make it here on time.
Sorry. Anyway, you're going to do this for me, right?
Let's go.
What? Kisaragi?
Amiguchi? What are you doing here?
That's what I should be asking you. Well, whatever. Who's that little cutie?
Hear that? You're a cutie, apparently.
I'm not complaining.
Hey, what are you doing? Stay back. They might be with the black suit guys.
BJ says he knows them. Natsuno? Usami, you're here too? Why? This little guy led me here. Sekigahara's robot?
I see. The two of them will speed up the process. Hello. Okino, I am like this now. But
You're Miura. Sekigahara told me.
what is your goal?
To save the girl trapped in orbit.
Then we are on the same path.
So you're here to help number 16 too?
My own Sentinel is there.
Sentinel number 17. So that's how it is. Both 16 and 17 were put into orbit.
They went to an unknown man-made artifact
We've briefly gotten a hold of it, but we don't quite understand what it is.
Number 16 would know the answer.
Last time we got through to her when I touched something over there, but now...
It won't respond. Not even with Kisaragi's biometric ID. She's completely inaccessible now.
Hugh Amiguchi may know the reason.
You wanna know what? Ida did it himself. He shut down her
Ida, huh?
Yeah. Something about
He must have used his security authorization to issue the command, so that's what...
You created these Sentinels. Perhaps you can clear the authorization.
Worth a try. Help me out.
So, why are you here?
I can't turn down a cry for help. Especially not from the one and only Miyuki Inaba.
Miyuki Inaba? You mean that idol?
Well, yeah. She talked to me through a TV program. You guys call her number 16, but she's actually another you.
I knew it. That song, it sounded a little different in the style of the 80s. But it's just like when I sang back in... and... Inaba. That's my username. I became an idol? Seriously? Amiguchi-kun surprised me enough as it is, but seriously, you too, Usami? I can't believe you're all time traveling. This is actually where I'm from. Whoa, you came from the future? Does anyone else know about this stuff? Let's see. Yuki-chan from Class 1A? Miura-kun too.
What? That guy?
The preparations are complete. Kisaragi. As you scan your ID to grant access, the authorization will be reset, and the Sentinel will Go ahead and unlock it.
Here goes. No good?
The Sentinel started up normally.
I see. Anita couldn't shut me off.
We all came to save you.
Sorry it's a little late.
Thank you.
Access is cleared.
Don't worry. Universal Control doesn't suspect a thing, do it? This appears to be a simple video broadcast.
So you're... Miyuki Inaba?
Also known as Tomi Kisaragi. Just like you.
Please tell me, what is all this? What's going on?
I would like information as well.
Do you trust me?
Well, you're me, right? I won't get anywhere if I can't even trust myself.
I was shifted to the orbiting command ship.
Command ship?
For the second phase of the Interstellar Development Project. It's an artificial satellite that presides over terraforming.
Terraform?
The very ground you stand on is proof. The second phase was a resounding success.
No way!
So the D-forces were used to develop land.
Originally, yes. They were designed as heavy machinery for that purpose.
You mean... it's really true? We're not on planet Earth. Huh?
I've seen it with my own eyes. The whole city's less than 30 I thought it was on a spaceship.
Unbelievable. What about the other countries I've been in?
Universal Control alters the information you receive. It does whatever's necessary to make things appear consistent. Shukun is telling the truth. From here, I can see the entirety of the residential ward system. All of the terminal controls
You're able to control the satellite from your Sentinel?
It does have some limitations, but it is possible. Because... I'm Tomi Kisaragi.
Huh?
She's the one who designed the second phase of interstellar development. She was a terraforming researcher. Watch this log of hers.
February 8th, 2188. Continuing my report from yesterday. I ran the simulation. This was our 25th terraforming attempt. We believe the planet is a Type 57b. In order to reach a habitable state for humanity, the process took 1,800 years. A bit longer than hoped. No further issues up to this point. Oh, and I almost forgot. At Professor Morimura's suggestion, I updated the system on the command ship. It's set to monitor the final phase. Surface facilities. Before any harm may come to these facilities, it will determine whether the final phase needs to be redone. As the professor always says, it can't hurt to be safe. Work has been coming along well, but I honestly can't wait to return to the surface.
What was that?
A log from Tomi Kisaragi.
She said some curious, like redoing the final...
You heard correctly. There's no turning back.
Well, what now?
The command ship will fall below the horizon soon. We'll be disconnected for...
Are there any measures we can take?
Yes, but I believe there's only one way through.
And what's that?
Universal Control. It needs to be altered, and the only ones who can do that are all of you. Trust in me, and get into the Sentinels.
Yeah.
Hey, Juro. Let's go home. Oh yeah, almost forgot. I never finished reading this.
Hey, don't you want to go to Amiguchi-kun's You didn't bring it up today.
Well, I beat the game, so now we can hang out, you and me. Where do you want to go? Did you just want to go to Amiguchi's? I'm fine with whatever.
think that one video's still a...
Probably. Wanna go check? Okay, don't forget your bag. Hopefully no one's checked it out yet. We're out of luck, man. Video store's closed.
By the looks of it, I don't think it'll be reopening anytime soon. The windows were completely shattered.
It must have been part of that big gas explosion.
Oh, I saw that on TV. That was our video store?
So what do we do? Just go home disappointed?
You don't have much of a... Oh, Mira, what are you doing here?
I followed you after school.
Is something wrong?
Tell me the truth. You don't need to play innocent. You are a Sentinel pilot. How did you activate it?
Sentinel? What is that?
Are you telling me you forgot? It just happened the other day, right here.
There was a gas leak in the shopping district. The explosion damaged buildings and shattered windows. I heard about it on the 7 a.m. news. You mean the gas explosion? I heard about it.
That wasn't a gas explosion. It was you. You transmitted your Sentinel right over there.
Transmitted?
You talking about movies? I think I saw that one.
Oh, yeah. No, that did happen in one of the tapes you let me borrow.
Jiro-kun. Who are you talking to?
That's right. I haven't introduced you two yet. This is one of my classmates. His name is Kyuta Shiba.
Where is he?
What? Shiba-kun? He's right next to us.
Sorry, but it's just you and me here.
Come on, Mia. Wait. I think this has happened before.
So, did you check out that video I lent you?
Yep. Watch the... I forgot to bring the tape back.
No rush, man. But you gotta tell me what you thought.
Well, in the end, the criminal took over the main guy's body. So I guess he ended up becoming a criminal himself. Not sure how to feel about it.
Oh yeah? I thought the ending was off.
Hey, why do you keep talking to yourself? Is everything okay?
I'm not talking to myself.
Then who are you talking to?
I was talking to
Shiba?
You know, Kyuta Shiba.
There's no one with that name in our...
Huh?
Hey, Kurabi...
I
know. The pig... I'll get them later. Kisaragi-san's acting She's saying there's no one named Shiba-kun.
Shiba? Who?
He's standing right there.
Karabik, there's no one named Shiba here.
Say something, Shiba-kun. They're being so mean.
Is this some kind of prank? Or... Either way, it's not funny.
Me? A ghost? These girls need a better sense of Let's go.
Shiba-kun.
What's your deal?
Hey, we grew up together.
Well, yeah, we've been best buds since grade. What's gotten into you?
Something's just not right.
You're taking their joke.
It is strange. It's odd. When I think about grade school, I can't remember any times in middle... Shiba-kun, you said you've been with me all this... I can't seem to remember the detail. I don't have any memories of our time. Why do you think that is?
I should have known you'd figure it out.
What do you mean?
Guess I overdid it with the mind hacking lately. Let's not overthink this, okay? Here, take this tape with you. It's your next set of memories. Go home and watch it.
Okay.
Wait, calm down.
I remember now. Shiba-kun is... I'm the only one who can see him.
Well, I can't be letting anyone else in on our little secret. I gotta get my shit together. When I'm not careful, I blow my cover.
Who are you?
Artificial Personality, 48Q. Codename QTA CBA. In other words, Kyuta Shiba. I know, it's a bit of a stretch. But I had to come up with something that suited you. You get along well with this kind of guy, right?
Kyuta?
There's no use running. It's too late for that. I've already filled your head with transplanted memories. They're running all around in there. But don't worry, leave things to me and you'll be just fine.
Transplanted memories?
Yep, mine.
Calm yourself. There's no one here.
But he's right there in front of...
You would have been better off not knowing any of this. What a shame.
So those movies were... Shiba-kun's memories.
Shiba's? No. My real name is Juro Izumi. You're not gonna remember this anyway, so chill out. Unless you want to look like a Alright, my friend. I've got a new video for you. Just forget about the world. And watch this. It'll wipe your mind clean as a whistle.
No. Stop!
Juro-kun!
Shiba-kun's not actually human, and not only that, he's been manipulated. It seems his goal is to turn me back into Juro Izumi. So, let me get this straight. Juro Izumi came from the future. He lost his memories due to some incident, and the damage was so bad he needed a whole new personality. That's how he became... me. Juro Kurabe. In my dream... Oh, to do that, we had to blow up some... And, well, and if that weren't enough, the woman I was with in that dream looked... That dream was awful. The shots like Fuyusaka-san. If that was a real... Does that mean I actually did all that? Fuyusaka-san and I were the only ones who made it. We escaped to Sumire Bridge. These must be Shiba-kun's memories. Or rather... the other Juro Izumis.
Hey, Juro, let's go home.
Let me guess. You're meeting up at the same... Pretty much. See ya. Bye. Guess it's about that time.
What? Why the long face? Have another nightmare or something?
Knock it off. I'm not stupid. I know I'm the only one who can...
So it wasn't fully wiped. Damn, I guess mind hacking has its
Why did you do this? Why did you give me Juro Izumi? Are you trying to turn me back into him?
Don't worry about it. You were never meant to be this way in the first...
What exactly are you?
48Q. I already told you. I'm an artificial personality.
That doesn't mean it.
Then why don't you watch this video?
I'm not watching it.
You know, we can't have you causing a scene here. Your memory needs to be wiped clean. Let me try one more time.
Hey, watch it!
Minami-san suddenly and then brought over Miura-kuna, as if I didn't have enough problems with... I always dreamed of... so... Is she really... She wants to change me back into Ju... Can I trust her?
She's not here.
Are you looking for someone, Ogata-kun?
Yo, Kurabe. Sure am. Got a clue where she went? Can't expect you to know.
No, running won't change a think. Fuyusaka-san's at... What about Yakushiji? Shinonome, she knows about Juro Izumi for sure. I should go talk to her. Hopefully she's at the nurse's office. Shinonome-senpai? Please, wake up.
Izumi...
No, I'm Juro Kurabe.
Kurabe...
Please help me.
What happened?
It's Shiba-kun. He's been messing with my memory and replacing them with Juro Izumi's.
Izumi-kun? That's... According to Morimura, his memories were lost for good.
Miss Morimura? What does she have to do with this? I'm talking about Shiba-kun.
Who is Shiba-kun?
Kyuta Shiba. He called himself Personality 48Q. I'm the only one who can see it.
I'm sorry.
Am I going to disappear?
Well, if Izumi-kun's memories were transplanted into you, does that mean you know about his past?
I saw it all in the form of dreams and movies.
What happened in them? What memories do you have of his? What were your dreams like?
In order to prevent the apocalypse, Fuyusaka-san and I went back to the past. We bombed the facility that was said to be the source of it all. But the police caught us.
With Iori Fuyu, this is all news.
The city was in ruins. I went around killing students. I wouldn't let any of them get away. Among the dead, I saw people I knew, like Fuyusaka-san and Yakushiji.
Izumi-kun did that? It can't be. There's no way he would do such a thing.
I forgot to mention, Shiba-kun gives me memory.
Videotape?
Fuyusaka-san told me they're all real events from the future.
Like what?
If I recall correctly, we were in a big UFO. Back.
How did it look, Juro?
Not good. I arrived right in the middle of the invasion. Barely made it back in one piece. I don't think the world had much of a chance. The year was 1985.
Is that a flyer from a movie?
Logs indicated shutdown sometime in the Heisei era, but at the time I visited, was right there in...
So Sector 4 is in 1980 and Sector 3 is in 2025. That's another 40-year gap.
This machine only lets us travel to specific, all of which are under attack by the invaders.
Why are they showing up in the
What do you think, Tsukasa?
We have no record of such an invasion occurring. If that's the case, it's inconsistent with history as we...
You're right. It was just last year that we were invaded. The year 2104. That was the first and only time. If there were a kaiju attack prior to that, we would have known...
We must be dealing with a time paradox.
Maybe something weird happened. It could have caused reality to... We know that kaiju technology allows for time. It's not hard to believe that would impact the future.
Hold on. While this device does appear, it may be premature to... An earthquake.
A big one.
Something feels weird about...
This is bad.
What's wrong? The countdown.
It's reached 0.
Don't tell me.
It's time.
Look at this!
Oh, the very Earth's crust is crumbling. This is an unprecedented disaster.
Several areas now report an elevation of below sea level. Is it sinking into the ocean?
At this rate, we'll be going down.
So this is what the countdown was for. It may not be possible to We have no choice. We must seek refuge in the past.
What?
Get in the transmitter.
Are you serious? If we do that, we might not ever come back.
And if we stay here, we die. This will need a timer. When it's all set, I'll join you.
All right, if you're setting our destination coordinates, let me suggest Sumire Bridge. Amidst the destruction I saw earlier, that bridge was still standing. You heard him.
Okino-kun.
Something.
It's not letting me select any sectors. I don't understand. I need to find a time it'll let us travel to. Stay in the device.
Just hurry.
I've got it. Sector 0. I don't know what year that is, but it's the only destination.
Tsukasa-kun, get over here, now!
I can't. It's not letting me set a timer. I'll need to operate it and go on without...
Tsukasa-kun! Chihiro. I saw the signs in town. We're in 2089 now. We traveled 16 years back in time.
I see. So that's why. Look across the river. It hasn't been redeveloped yet. No wonder Century Tower isn't there. It wasn't built until 2100. It'll be over 10 years from now before it goes up again.
There's no point in waiting. Let's go. Tsukasa-kun.
Look. Even the Shikishima State Building is missing.
We have to go. Do you plan on standing here forever?
We can't just leave him! You agree with me?
In this era, you and I are still newborns. Even your own mother wouldn't recognize you. Our citizen ID won't be valid here either. We can't purchase anything or use public services. The city may look familiar, but this is the world of 16 years. To us, it might as well be but we can't go back. We have no choice but to figure something out.
What are we going to do?
The invasion's going to happen again in 15 years. We need to warn everyone about...
Will they even believe us?
All we can do is try. And if they don't... we'll take matters into our own hands. No one else knows what's coming. It has to be us. Let's figure out how to get back to the UFO. It should still be buried under... If we can find it...
We can save Okino. All we need to do is travel through time again.
I can't say it's impossible. But if we're ever going to do that, we need to make it through today. Let's find ourselves some food and a...
You're right.
Shall we? From there, the two of us spent the next few years together, living in society's shadows. Huh. That guy, in my dream, he called himself Tsukasa Okino. I feel like we've met somewhere before.
Stay away from me. That incident you just described, it's not one of your lost memories. If it involved rewinding time 16 years with Morimura, then it must have been him.
Who?
He's a time traveler. He's gone back in time over and over again.
A time traveler? That's crazy.
The memories you've been seeing.
But... his name is Juro Izumi. Does that mean he's me from the future?
No. It's a different Juro Izumi. One who came from a lost world. Stay back. I was told he's incredibly...
So that means my dreams are memories of a lost world? And Shiba-kun is that world's Juro Izumi?
That man has nothing but his consciousness left. He transferred himself into an android and fled.
His...
Oh my. Looks like Senpai isn't feeling...
Shiba-kun!
Man, you've sure got a big...
Stop this!
Oh, come on! Ryoko Shinonome's a freaking weird... If you really want to take her word for it, you'll have to face the... Juro. Let's go home. What? Why the long face? Have another nightmare or something?
Knock it off. I'm not stupid. I know I'm the only one who can see you.
So it wasn't fully wiped. Damn. I guess mind hacking has it.
That guy in my dream, he called himself... I feel like we've... Tell me the truth. This isn't about my lost memory. You're not trying to restore them. You're giving me someone else's.
What are you talking about? They're Juro's
In other words, the other Juro is...
You know, this one's 3 times older than you. So it wasn't...
Let me guess. You're meeting up at pretty much. See ya. Bye.
So, Atari, do you have a minute? It's about Kisaragi.
Usami-chan?
Where does she always go?
Why do you ask?
Ogata-kun was looking for her.
Oh, really? Maybe Nenji-kun.
So...
She goes to Tokisaka Shrine. I think she's waiting for something.
Tokisaka Shrine? Is that the one that's supposedly haunted? I've been there before. Something happened there.
Oh, wait! Please don't tell Nenji. The person she's meeting is a boy, so... Oh, no.
They say the shrine by our school is haunted by... Kisaragi-san's told me she seems interested in the... What exactly?
I already told...
That doesn't mean...
Then why don't you watch
I'm not...
You know, we can't have you causing a scene. Your memory needs to be... Let me try one more.
Hey, what? She's not here.
Are you looking for someone?
Yeah, sure am. Got a clue where she... Can't expect you to know.
You can't run.
Leave me alone!
Let me guess. You're meeting up at the same... Pretty much. See ya. Bye.
Hey, Juro, let's go home.
I guess it's...
What? Why the... Have another nightmare?
Knock it off. I'm not... I know I'm the...
So it wasn't... Damn, I guess mind hacking...
What
I already told...
That doesn't...
Then why don't you watch...
I'm not... What? So, he lost it, and that's... Tell me this isn't about... You're not trying... You're giving me...
What are you
In other words, the other...
You know... We can't have you Your memory needs to be wiped. Let me try one more time.
Hey, what? She's not...
Are you looking for...
Yo, Kurabe. Sure am. Got a clue where she was?
Hey, I heard she went to Tokisaka...
Huh? The heck is she?
Wait, there's something I wanted...
Be my guest.
This street. I've been here before. I think I saw something. The memories are starting to come back, but I can't remember any specifics.
Ogata.
Hey, Hijiyama. You remember all that shit? Because I sure as hell...
Nice. You came looking...
Try it. See what happens.
Ogata-kun, aren't we here to look for...
Yeah, okay. Don't have time for that.
What?
Sorry to disappoint. Well, Dan...
And that's your decision to make, huh?
What the hell are you doing here?
I'm looking for Okino.
What happened to him?
This is just what I heard from Sawatari-san, but according to her, Kisaragi-san's been going out to meet...
She what? Just the two of them?
So this Okino you're looking...
What?
Not a... That's just the name I heard him, but it's probably this...
So that's who Kisaragi... Got a feeling I know where they went.
What?
She mentions...
By the way, do you know how to work...
oh.
Something happened. But what? Oh yeah, I carried something over to the dumpster.
What's up?
There's a corpse in there.
The hell? No, cut the crap. Whoa! Is it? Hey, give me a... Sure looks like a corpse, but this thing's a robot.
It's Tamao-san. Why? Why does it look like her?
Tamao?
Tamao Kurabe.
Wait.
My grandma? No. This is... It's dark out already. Well, that's okay. This was worth the detour. I finally got my hands on it. Now I just need to get home and watch.
I'm sorry it had to come to this. I should never have let you out of the underground.
Just as I thought. You've returned. If only I hadn't.
I won't let anyone interfere.
You must think you're handling this situation, but Nira is what...
I doubt it.
The reason he deleted your memories at school was to hide the lock from you.
Quit stalling. Morimura must have arranged this.
What? She's... Is this a doll? If that's the case, then...
Hiro Kurabe, don't move. Or would you like your skull, this body, will not last for much longer? I approximate. With that shit, I need only enter your name. I thought I was, but it seems today... Hey, what are you doing? Jura?
Huh? Who?
Come on, did you forget your best? I'm afraid. That's not very nice.
Yeah. You're... Wait, hold... I was attacked.
Attacked? Maybe you really did go...
Huh?
Are you telling me this doll... Where'd you get that thing anyway? Don't just leave this thing out in the... What if it causes a car wreck? You'd be in deep shit, man. Let's just dump it in the trap.
Wait.
Oh, snap out of it. Come on, I'll help you get rid of... Just pick it up already.
Me? Yeah. That guy, he called himself... I feel like we've... As Shinonome-senpai told me earlier, there's a second Juro Izumi. He transferred his consciousness, so that must have... But still, why did it look just like my grandma when...
Hey, Juro, let's go home. What? Why the long... Have another night...
Knock it off. I'm nuts. I know I'm the... I remember... You live inside? That day at the shrine, you jumped out of that robot.
What do you think I am? I had nowhere else to go. If it were up to me, I would have picked a more welcoming host. So it wasn't fully what? Damn. I guess mind hacking...
Tell me the truth. This isn't about my... You're not trying to... You're giving me some...
What are you...
The other...
You know... We can't have you causing a scene here. Your memory needs to be... wiped clean. Let me try one more time.
Miss Mori... Chihiro... That's right. She's the one I saw in... Excuse me.
Kurabe-kun. Is something wrong?
Tell me the truth. I'm actually Juro Is. The way I am now is...
What's this all of a sudden?
I get it now. The woman who keeps showing up in my dreams. The one I saw in Sum... It's not Fuyusaka. It's you. Chihiro Morimu... Have you been aware this whole time that Shiba-kun was inside of... Or rather...
You talk to him. You think you can just walk in here and... I'm not afraid to shut your...
Kurabe-kun?
Shiba-kun's not and not only that, he's been manipulating my It seems his goal is to... So, let me get this straight. He lost his memories due to... And the damage was so bad, that's how he became... Is she really... She wants to change... Can I trust her? If the woman from my dream, then Tsukasa Okino... Where have I seen him?
Kurabe-kun.
That's right. There was a guy standing by the vending machine. He looked just like... Hey, do you have a minute? Hello? Hey, wait! I knew it.
Do you need me for...
You're Tsukasa...
You must be mistaken.
You even sound like it. You were in that UFO with...
You're not making any sense. Sorry, but I don't have time, if you'll excuse me.
Wait! The UFO wasn't the only time. I know I've met you... That's right.
Prisoner E-426. The drug has been administered. The perp cannot fight back. Do not be alarmed. And Prisoner E426. Look up while we're speaking to you. Or would you rather bear the brunt of the electric chair?
So this man's the culprit?
He's a murderer. He bombed Shikishima, killing countless people. We managed to catch him, but his identity... Furthermore, his testimony makes no sense. That's why I've requested yours. The name's Onishi. I'm in charge of this investigation. Mr. Tsukasa.
Tsukasa-kun.
Take a good look at him. Do you know this man?
No, I'm afraid I've never...
All right, then. Your biometrics lead me to believe you're being honest.
Why did you bring me here?
Well, we used a truth serum on the... He started saying your name over... He also mentioned a student by the... This is her photo. Do you recognize her?
No.
We'll be requesting her but it'll have to wait until next week. In any case, thank you. I may ask for your presence again.
Of course.
You are free to go. Do not be alarmed. The perp cannot fight back. Mr. Juro, take a good look at him. Do you know this man?
How would I? All I know is... he's a terrorist bomber.
Well, we took a look. The two of you are a perfect match.
What?
There's one of you is a clone.
That's ridiculous. What does he have to say?
According to his testimony, he is, in fact, you. As for his motive, he claims he had to commit this crime to prevent...
Kaiju?
Huh? Excuse me for... What is it? We're in the... What? An evacuation order? It's on the news?
Kaiju.
Uh-huh. Looks like he's awake.
Perfect. I'm almost done.
What's going on? Hey, what is...
Calm down. High blood pressure generates noise.
Tsukasa Okino. I remember now. I was attacked out of nowhere.
Sorry about that.
It was the only way. This isn't the most welcoming place. I can't imagine you would have come with... Yes. Keep your mind calm.
You're... Tsukasa. I saw you in my dream and...
I knew there was something odd about you, but that dream of yours is even more surprising than I expected. Juro Izumi. Shifting in sight. There's only one person those memories could... I'm glad I looked into to think he'd seek refuge within Juro himself.
Do you...
We call him 426. As of now, he exists as sheer consciousness. That is to say, he lives in... At some point, he got in and took over this... Go ahead and ask him yourself.
Shiba-kun.
So this is the guy. He's not quite what I imagined.
Don't be deceived. He can alter his appearance.
You guys can see...
He's under my control now. He can't hurt you and...
Jeez, why you gotta be so up to...
Tell us the purpose of your...
He's trying to take over my mind.
Hey, don't get the wrong... I'm not the one who wanted that. Chihiro Morimura is.
Our teacher?
She wanted to transplant my memory backups into... Whatever she could do to match your personality with mine. But Tamao Kurabe didn't like the idea. She created a new personality. The one you have now.
But you were you...
Yeah, well, the backups weren't meshing with your simulated... You almost had a breakdown. So I decided to turn them into something a little more concrete. Something you should thank me for saving your ass.
Somehow I find that...
Why did you try to...
Well, if Morimura's plan did work out, there'd just be another copy of me running around. Besides, I don't want to be left watching over your
I won't tolerate being used any longer. I'm sick of it.
426.
For better or worse, she's given up on the Sentinel Her interest in Juro Kurabe has waned.
But the Sentinel project is the only option we have.
Wrong. Sentinel...
Then what can? You're talking as if you know the...
I do. I found an effective means... Would you like to hear it? What we call the UFO? I know who programmed it. It was a certain someone named Tsukasa Okino. Back in 21-8.
21?
It's hard to believe from looking at you, but he was quite the sloppy When he designed the environment management system, he borrowed a portion of it from something else. That particular portion contains the D code. It's what's summoning the kaiju. That part of the code was never supposed to be accessed, but, well...
Where was this code reused?
It was a little outdated, even for its... But it's a little sim game based on mighty kaiju daimos.
A daimos?
You're telling me a video game has control over the automated factory? That's how the kaiju...
Where do you think the name Daimos came from? It's not a coincidence. Up until now, we've been forced to play a game we can't win. But just imagine. What if we gained access to the greater system? We've had limited control over it, so... If we fix that, we'll be able to fight on an Think about it. Each time we destroy an ant, we'll get some kind of meta prize. Like scoring points. With those, we can use the automated factories to...
Points, huh?
Let's just call them meta chips for now.
I still can't...
Fine, leave what you want. I don't need your help anymore. Sorry for wasting your time.
Do you have any proof of your...
There was a logon.
You're putting the fate of humankind's last colony in a video game?
That's it, Hijiyama!
Huh?
You saw the log, didn't you?
Hijiyama-kun.
What was that log?
You want to find out? Go help that idol who's stuck in a... Well, it's about that. I need to get going.
What?
Don't worry, he can't do a thing.
Maybe. But a guy like him probably planned a...
Oh, give the boy a prize! You can be surprisingly sharp at times, Hijiyama.
Okino!
Sorry.
You're...
Juro! Thank goodness. I made it in time.
Yeah, thanks to me talking their ears off. Did you walk through tar to get here?
I'm doing exactly foul-mouthed.
Did you say...
Don't worry about erasing his memory.
What?
What are you talking about?
Let's go.
Relax. I won't erase your memories either.
So it's... She's the one who's been cooperating with him.
Open the airlock. Hijiyama, respond please. I need you to open it. Can you hear me?
Loud and clear, Yakushiji.
Hijiyama, open the B2 airlock.
I'm afraid I can't do that. You're well aware of the reason.
We're not infected.
A vital... Detected by your suit, tell me otherwise.
sorry, Yakush.
Fine, I may be infected, but my daughter isn't. Please check her.
It's true, she's not showing it.
So you'll let her in, right?
Unfortunately, she is like...
Just save my daughter, I'm begging you!
It's not a risk we can afford to take.
You and I, we're comrades, aren't we? We've been to hell and back together. If it's the last thing I ask of you...
I'm sorry, Yakushiji.
Ichiyama, patch me through to airlock control.
Major Izumi.
Izumi's... I had a feeling you would say that. So I've sealed the airlock on my end. I can't allow you to infect this colony.
Don't jump to conclusions. I'm the one getting out. I'll grab a shuttle and retrieve his stuff. We'll give it 24 hours. Then we'll never return. It's an order.
Sorry, Yakushiji. In the meantime, you'll need to return to the pub. Are you alright with that?
I entrust you with her, my daughter.
I'll protect her at all costs. I promise.
No matter what happens, I intend to fulfill that promise.
Just as you said, a kaiju attacked, like in that movie. So we'll do what we have to do. Get in the robots and fight. Our fate was sealed a long time ago.
That log from 2188. I get it now. That must have been an important memory of...
Yeah. The log itself may be gone, but I do remember what it was about. And as long as you have my memory, I don't need to explain a thing.
Are you really okay with...
Of course not. I want in on the action too.
And yet, you're entrusting it all to me.
Even though they kinda turned you into us, in the end you're still Juro. I've accepted it. We've all gotta play with the hands we're dealt. Fuyusaka's not gonna be able to handle him alone. Go for it, Juro.
What's going to happen?
Piloting a Sentinel takes a hell of a lot of... If your nanomachines are focused on, there won't be much processing. In other words, I won't be able to talk to you anymore. But you've got my memories, right? You know what needs to be done. The rest is up to you.
You're right. I'll do it. I guess I'll be going then.
Right. Put your game face on, Juro. We've taken turns for the last time. Try not to get a game over.
Sentinel number 13. Activate.
Yes?
there.
Leave it to me.
Sometimes that's all it takes, huh? Just give us some magnets and...
Huh. Did you forget Nanji-kun?
I what?
Yeah, said you'd protect me for... Oh, back in 2nd grade? He said that to me. Oh, real well, Casanova. Exactly how many girls have you proposed to...
What? Hey, I didn't mean it like that. Look, it was 2nd grade. I didn't know shit.
Daimo signatures.
Perfect. I'm in range. I have to focus. Back me up! How's the Sentinel? I don't think so. Enemy on the move. Now! Did I get it? I guess life comes at you fast. Let's see. Number 12, moving out.
This is all pretty freaky. I'll handle this. Score!
No fight I can't win.
Nice! You're strapped.
Unbelievable. I'm acting like an amateur. Let's see. No room for hesitation. Fall. Did that do it? They're targeting. Unbelievable. I'm acting like an amateur. Like this.
Okay, let's do this. No way through this!
I won't back down. Target confirmed. Take that! Okay. Back me up! Don't waste any chances. Take this. That work? How many? They're going for me. What next? What's the plan? From above. Move. That work?
Number 16 within enemy threat range. I'll show you. Was that okay? Got him!
As long as I can keep this thing moving.
Stay calm. Remember your training. They don't stand a chance. Did I get it? The practice round's over. You're just small fry. Yes! Much obliged! Don't waste any chances. You're done. Good. I guess these hands don't like me. I guess life comes at you fast. Am I going to self-defense? Structures destroyed.
I'll handle this. They felt that.
They're going no room for hesitation. Enemy threat range. How was that?
Okay, let's do this. Nice! You picked a fight with the
What's our
wrong
plan?
girl.
Target confirmed. Take that! Targeting what's the plan? In enemy threat range. Move! Good. Nothing special. I'll make it work. Bow down! What can I do? Back me up! They've got their sights on me. Within enemy threat range. Come on. How was that? Neutralized.
As long as I can keep this thing moving. Die! That do it? Keep it up.
Thanks. Where are they? Don't move! Did I get it? Let's see.
Let's get him!
I guess these don't like me. Fall. That work? Target destroyed.
Okay, what's the plan? Get wrecked! Nice! Say your prayers.
Unbelievable. I'm acting like an amateur. Number 12? Damn it. The practice round's over. They're finished. Yes! Thanks. I have to focus.
that do it? Give it up.
Unbelievable. I'm acting like an amateur.
Not throwing away my shot. Stay calm. Remember your training. Don't let up.
Defensive mode active.
That worked. Thanks. My turn now. Number 11, moving out.
Keep this thing moving. No way through this.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Okay. No room for hesitation. What now? I'm here.
Let's get him. I'll handle this. Score!
I'll make it work.
Sentinels
Don't let up.
Defensive mode active.
Move.
Did that dip? Not throwing away my shot. Here we go.
Take that. Okay, let's do this. Come on. How's that? You're trapped.
Termination of... Aegis activated. Terminal closure complete. Surrounding 2-kilometer area now fully secure.
Well,
All the old pieces of our daily lives.
I feel bad for saying it, but it's kind of hard to focus on being sad when I'm this hungry.
That's only fair. We've been... If I could have anything. Well, I was hoping I could enjoy hamburger again some...
Once this is all over, I'll make...
Sounds good. Am I still...
Of course.
Guess I'd better stay alive then. Wouldn't want to miss it.
I guess we did it.
Let's keep it going. We're all surviving this. Allow me.
Understood.
I got this. Let's go.
Let's go.
Someone's gotta do it.
I'll participate.
I got this.
We're pulling out all the stops here, but still... You think I know we can? You're right. No point waiting around and moping about it. And I'm not about to let you I won't lose either. I'm not...
Yeah?
Jeez! I'll take that.
Gotta think. Back me up!
Here's the power carry. I can help. Need help.
What's optimal? I'm in range. That easy?
Gotta keep my spirits up. Hold up! Get it!
I'll try. Here comes the pain! Get bit! Hope I can hold my weight. Oh, shit. Shield them! Thanks. Here's the plan. Enemy threat range. How's this? No point overthinking it. Threat range. Glass is in sight. I can take it. Back me up.
What to do? Deploying decoys.
I need to get out of like any other punks. Here comes the pain. Got it rough. Nailed it. There you go.
Let's go, Sentinel. Hold up! Hit! Yeah!
This could get us. Stay on guard. How's this? Hit. Target destroyed.
Here.
No point overthinking it. What do I do? I'm right here. Take it. Hope I can pull my weight. What now? That's it. That's it. I did it. No way.
Deploying decoys.
They're like any other punks. Class is in session. Got him. You like that? This could get ugly. What's optimal? Enemy threat range. Hit confirmed. Hit. That's my win. This place is unsafe. Enemy threat range. Bingo! What? Back me up!
What are you doing out there? Are you drunk?
Calm down, idiot.
You're the idiot. Just gotta keep it together.
Brace for combat. From above.
Ready for this? How's that?
What do I do?
Enemy threat range.
Here's the plan.
Defensive mode active.
I'm on it! How's that? They're down! After me. Amiguchi! I'm fine. Come on.
Shinonome-kun, once you find an opening...
Here you go! Man, we've got it rough. Hope I can pull my weight. Stay calm. I can do this. You better put on a show for Yuki-chan.
Okay. That's it.
Got it! Cut you down!
They're like getting out of punks. This kind of thing.
Ready to give up then?
Apologies,
Let's go, Nonsense. What to do? Stay calm. I can help. What to do? Hold up! Get it!
Here's the plan. Number 22, advancing.
Man, we've got it rough.
They're aiming at
Yes.
14.
Winning?
Enemy threat range.
Sentinel number 20. Transmitted.
Active. Hope I can pull my weight. Here goes. Nailed it.
This now then.
22 within enemy threat range.
They're on me.
Stay on guard.
Here goes. I have focus. That hit. Got him. Stay calm. I can do this. Gotcha. Nice. What? I'll try.
There ought to be use of fights right now. What's optimal? Active now then. The terminal.
Warning. Gotta do something.
They're like any
Gotta keep my spirits up. Let's go, Nonsense.
Man, we've got it rough. Come on, man. Bingo! Amiguchi, I'm fine. Come on.
Thank
What
you.
now? I'm on it. Got it. Nice.
Stay on guard.
Enemy threat range.
Good timing. Good.
Here goes.
They're after me. What do I do?
Within enemy threat range. Sentinel number 10. Transmitted.
Number 2. They're like any other punks. I'll try. Number 10, moving in.
Hope I can pull my weight.
Always think ahead. I'm in range. That easy. That's that.
Warning. Now initiating.
Stay calm.
Return.
I can do this. I have focus. Back me up.
What to do?
What
to do? Got that one. See ya. Let's go, Nonsense. Hold up! How's that?
They're like any other punks. guard. How's this? Hit. Signal offline.
Man, we've got it rough.
Warning.
They ought to be used to fights by now. Come on! Got a target on the head here!
Always think ahead. Shields up.
Thanks.
This place isn't safe.
Dial got him! Yeah!
What can I do?
Back me up!
I'll take them down quick. Attack landing. Come on! Gotta keep my spirits up. Hold up! Hit! Watch this!
Stay calm. I can do this.
Okay, what now? Let's do this! Got him! You like that?
Next move. Here's the plan. Number 22, advancing. I have to focus. Can't mess this up.
They ought to be used to fights by now. Number 10, moving out!
Hope I can pull my weight.
Number...
Are we winning?
Number 20, moving out!
Always think ahead. Hit confirmed. That easy. That's that.
Gotta keep it together. Gonna be okay.
Here goes.
Hang on.
They're on me.
I gotta think.
Enemy threat range.
I'll show
They're like
you.
any other punks. Come on! Yeah! That's it!
Here's the plan. Always think ahead.
I need to think. Deploying decoys.
Thanks. What do I do? Number 10, moving
Better
out.
put on a show for Yuki-chan.
Number 20, moving out.
Can't mess this up.
Termination of enemy. Aegis activated. Surrounding. You just worked.
What's wrong?
No.
Hey, don't try to...
Wait. Gojo-senpai?
I fail to see how that's relevant. Yes. For about half a year during middle school.
But why? I don't remember.
It was her idea. And so was the breakup.
My guess is you were the reason.
Akun. We did it.
We got through it. Good teamwork.